Hello, my name is Kaitlin Cooper. I am in my last semester of Therapeutic Recreation in the Bachelor of Sport and Recreation Studies program. Upon graduation, I plan on applying for membership into ATRA, which is the Alberta Therapeutic Recreation Association, as well as writing my certification exam, which is the NCTRC. My fieldwork placement has been completed at Benevolence Care Centre in Edmonton, Alberta, which belongs to the Park Place Seniors Living family. Benevolence Care Centre is a long-term care facility which is publicly funded by AHS. So what long-term care really is they provide living assistance, professional health services, and personal care services for those who need these services 24/7. In terms of the facility layout, Benevolence Care Centre has 3 floors. We have 33 rooms on each of these floors with a total of 102 residents. So for my special project, I chose to do an intergenerational visit program. This is something I've been super interested in since about my second year of studies at U of R when I learned about it in an SRS class. Initial contact was set up by my supervisor, Kaitlin, but everything else from that point on was ran and operated by me. I had an initial meeting with the staff from the school where we went over appropriate activities. I gave them a tour of the building, and we kind of went over what expectations would be following with this intergenerational program. So the purpose of the program in terms of our residents was to promote socialization skills, relationship building, emotional benefits, physical benefits, and cognitive benefits. So, after creating communication with the school, but before the intergenerational visit program could take place, there was a recreation therapy and leisure services program plan that I did need to create. This was a template that is already used by Park Place Seniors Living that I just needed to fill in the blanks for, basically. So, it was about a 3-page document at the end of everything, which focused on the program purpose, goals, objectives, target population, group size, staffing and volunteer needs, location, equipment, preparation, adaptations and safety precautions, process of program, budget needs, program evaluation, and a program review date. The program objectives focused on residents having friendly social interaction with the students, appropriate communication, forming relationships, being actively engaged in the activity, using fine or gross motor skills, and stay engaged where they are enjoying the time spent with the student. In terms of timeline for this program, I did want it to be every 2 weeks, but due to the budget needs of the students in the school, it only happened about once a month, and we ran the program 3 times in total. Overall, the program was very successful where staff and residents expressed verbal interest in wanting the program to keep continuing. Something that didn't go so smoothly was I had one resident in the first program we ran who was making some inappropriate comments. So the adjustment that I made was just to focus on having more cognitive residents at the next program. This project proved to connect directly back to my learning objectives as I followed an API model, which I had to go through every step of the API process in order to set up this intergenerational visit program. Even though my time at Benevolence Care Centre will soon be done, the program proved to be extremely valuable as they will continue to implement this program into the spring and hopefully come fall. The project also really expanded my knowledge and skills by having to follow correct protocols every step of the way and involving a community resource, which was the school. This program definitely increased my confidence in planning and implementing programs going into my career.